So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. They've got on the way here pretty promptly. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Kane. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's nice.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
Kamavinga, played out to the left flank. Looking to play him in. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Shapes to shoot! Bardiol clears. He's in a great position here. Dumfries. And he was quick to react. Knocks it into space, gets into some space. Cross into the box. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cheerssss, Kamavinga, Hazard, and if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them, 1-0 the score. Kamavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Here's Dumfries. Cheerssss. And he's forced to go back. Kamavinga. Rodri. And Hazard. Aims beyond the defence. And the counter is on. 30 minutes gone. Ball looks a good one. Great chance! And he's following up! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
It's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's on his way. Throw it. Great vision. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Quality ball. No, that's been intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Hazard. That was good alertness. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, played right into his path. Hazard. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And he's in on goal, tries a shot! Hazard. Cheerssss. Kamavinga. Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good spread. Dumfries.
Well played and well cleared.
Well, there's the clearance. That has been slung wide. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Alexander-Arnold trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Alexander-Arnold. Now there's a fine ball.
Dumfries really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hazard going full tilt down the left.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's on it, can he get away? Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught, climbs up big! Somehow blocked. Dumfries. It's Kamavinga. And it's Kane. And Cheerssss. Nicely shaped ball. It's Kane!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Opts to play it back. There's the shot! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee referees judged that the offence took place outside the area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And Dyke gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Just eases him off the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This looks promising. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. Passing nice and neat. Picked out, shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
So here comes the substitution, and it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position. Ball driven towards the far post. The pass is intercepted. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No, he's not getting past him there. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. Camavinga. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got to go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And we're done. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Just joining us, we are already underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. That's a simple one for the keeper. Especially good pass, that. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the Belgian boy, De Ketelaere, is worth a mention, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now a sudden chance to counter. It's a good ball out wide. That looks a decent ball. Maldini picks it up out wide. Tries to think it through. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Tries to play it, and the shot! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
First goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit...
Up he goes! And that has been cleared. Atalanta have it back and can go again. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And now he has two. Atalanta are sitting pretty. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's only too happy to take that back. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Fernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kosunu gets it away.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now would see them lose it.
Oh iya, kayak yang dulu tadi ya.
Fernandez. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Can he get it through? Atalanta upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now the cross. Dumfries. And Cherki sends it crossfield. Hazard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hazard with the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? Ball swung in. Jim City getting this one clear. Jim City gets it clear. Camavinga with the cross. And this could be the final action of the first half. Milan awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's a poor one. Oh, what a waste that one is. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Milan really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hazard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hazard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Hazard with the delivery. Jim City attempts a clearance. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Dumfries. Kane.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Looking for options for movement. Kosunu. The pass has gone astray.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Gets his head on it! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's shifting through the gears here, and he welcomes it in. Bullish header! Just off target. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the through ball. He's picked his way through. And the finish! No mistake! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
And Baik kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh no, this does not look good. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
He's gone for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Kamavinga. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Kamavinga crosses it in.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, what a climb! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And now they can spring out of defence. Fernandez. And it's Van Dijk for Messi. Now, can they get him away? And it's Pasalic. There's a sharp little ball here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Aims beyond the defence. Looks across and plays it in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Ooh, strongly challenged there. The room. Spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. And he's on Lookman! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Costa. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dumfries. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot and a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Lookman. Costa. Nice interception, well timed. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
La formazione del Milan.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market. Often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hazard. Cherki. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Mbappe. It's a really well measured ball. Now it's Dumfries. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Van Dijk. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes. Hazard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicolucci. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Spread neatly. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga. Searching pass he's played there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Venezia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Here's the return pass. Tries to thread one through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dumfries. And Cherky. Kamavinga. Probing pass. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen, saw that coming. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Ball swung in. Dumfries. Cherky. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ugarte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicolucci, quality ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Nicolucci. Cherky. Kane. Knocks it into space. In with the challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cherky.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cherky. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe is onto this. Well seen, saw that coming. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Shifted it to the flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has been clubbed away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
No outsmarting him this time. Van Dijk. Kamavinga. Kane. It's a good ball out wide.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just eases him off the ball. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's had a shot! He has done it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Ha segnato al 61esimo minuto.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Goes for a shot! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Numero 19.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nicely aimed pass. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Per il Milan. Numero 29. Viene sostituito con il numero 10. Messi.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Out to the right. It's come to nothing. Van Dijk. Vardiol. Messi. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicolucci. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicolucci. Back towards the middle. Plays it through. That's a shade optimistic. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Nicolucci, chance here to counter. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dumfries. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Kane, played out to the right. Now it's Dumfries. Dumfries. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread it left. Venezia looking to pass their way through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Looking here to chip it. Has a shot! Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. And now they can clear their lines. And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Oh, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
And that gets things running. Can he get on the end of this? Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have. Across it goes, and that's been well dealt with. Messi. Dumfries. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
And it's Fernandes. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Dumfries. And he's being shifted off it. Marcelli. Could move up a gear here. Oh, we're not going to make any further progress now. Dumfries. Can he latch on to this? A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is a brilliant interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Fernandes. Dumfries. Marcelli. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into space out wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Fernandes. Closing in on goal. There's the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. That has been cut short. It's a good ball out wide. Marcelli. He's had it taken off him. Fernandes. Cheerssss. Messi. Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Opts to play it back. That has been knocked clear. Played back in. Little pass back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Caresses it through. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Cheerssss is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Lovely. Gomez! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gomez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
He's in plenty of space here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Messi has got himself a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Mbappe has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on.
Great chance! They've played it short. Cross to the back post, and it's hoisted clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Pete.
He's got full. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Beyond the defence, cross, and the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. The ball goes, header! He will be livid with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Fernandez. And it's Dallo. Now it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Papu Gomez. That has found him in acres of space. It's a decent clearance.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Papu Gomez. He is just caressing the ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky draw.
And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's the throw. Swung over. Diogo Dallo. That's very neat. That is good strength. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's Denzel Dumfries. This is Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through? Now it's Cheerssss. This is Messi. Very nicely done. Just about up to 75 minutes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Numero 36 viene sostituito con il numero 40. Attenzione, un cambio.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job. And
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diogo Dallo has it out wide and in space.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 38.
So the fourth quarter of the game.
Lascia il campo per il numero 48.
That has been knocked clear.
Una sostituzione.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Alexander-Arnold. Out towards the flank. He's got away. And that's played in low. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. That was good alertness. Van Dijk. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot is on a run down the left wing. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cheerssss! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cleared away. And it's Messi. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard to see past the giant Dutchman, Joshua Zirkzee. Okay, you can tell he's not the quickest, he's not going to run behind the fences too often. So his game is pretty much all about bringing others into play. Just finding those little spaces all around, and that gets the runners going. So from him, you can expect some goal involvements.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Berry. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to belt it away. Van Dijk. Quarter of an hour played. Delivers the ball. And he gets rid of... Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Fernandez. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the keeper beats it away. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Milan do look happy to keep things simple here, Jim. Hit the byline and get it in the box.
Well, they've certainly got the players for it, Peter. When you've got guys who can whip them in like that, you want to be giving it to them as much as you can.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
At least a return pass. Very strong running down that left flank. Dumfries. Messi. Now Howson. Oh, easy pickings there. Diogo Dalot. And it's Fernandez. 30 minutes gone. Aimed beyond the defence. Very. Looking to play him in. That's been drilled in. He's having a shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed.
Up he goes! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. And Messi! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fernandez. And it's Dalot. Now it's Mbappe. Fernandez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Very. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Dalot. Early ball.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's a goal kick. Very. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Zixi looking to get on the end of this. Diogo Dallo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vardiol wins the duel this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passes short and sharp. It's a sharp pass. It's been slipped through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Distributed tidily. Now it's Dumfries. That's a throw. Very. That's Ferry. Minutes played. That's gone loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's made it. Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Milan with a free kick then.
I think there's actually a quiet...
Messi! Tries... Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their third corner. He rises! Oh, crucial block! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's Denzel Dumfries. Great vision. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Messi. Spread neatly. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a good spell of possession, this. That was nowhere near his best.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 7.
Howson. Messi. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Kane. This is Messi. Knocks it into space. Camavinga. It's a searching pass.
Diogo Dallo.
Terrific header! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Big header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Kane really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
5 minutes left on the clock. Looking to go deep.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out.
3 minuti di recupero.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's Dallo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's that. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that. welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Barella gets good distance on it. Now it's Thuram. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that, but while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts. He's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Surely! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Driving forward, the most accurate pass. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's the room. Can they get him away? Good ball, good take. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Pulisic. Barella. It's a searching pass, and he welcomes it in. Milan still without a single shot on target. Now who's going to be first to this? It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Ribery. Ribery crosses. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Header! Foot in. Carlos Augusto just loves to go forward whenever he can. Carlos Augusto gets across to intercept that. Up towards the front line. Pass isn't the best. Back on the ball again. Pavlovic. Ciao. Now it's Barella. Looking for options for movement. The ball goes in. And the shot! Goal! Milan! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
It's their second corner of the game. Ribery goes short. It's Carlos Augusto. And he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Dumfries. That's going right the way across. Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's whipped it across. And it's Modric. Modric! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That was not Pogba. De Bruyne aimed beyond the defence. Pulisic looking to run onto it. And here's Ribéry. Ribéry going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
De Bruyne. Oh, red. Nice interception. Tomori. Now Modric. Benacer. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice looking ball. That has been cut short. And this is Morata. Half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 11, lascia il campo per il numero 10.
Underway again. Rafael Leao, not the most convincing of passes. Modric, and it's Barella. And this is Morata. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Carlos Augusto. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Produces a cross. Ribéry gets across and deals with it. De Bruyne, and here's Thuram. That is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Now it's Morata. He is through here. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. And the finish! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. And that's it. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.